2017 was a good year for us Nintendo fans. We had the Nintendo Switch, we've also had the release of Mario Odyssey, and even for us Mario Kart fans, we had Mario Kart 8, which is now known today as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, with characters being newly added into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe such as King Boo and Bowser Jr., and with the release of the Booster Course Pass, this game is still booming today. But is the player base starting to die off slowly without knowing the player counts? How's it going, guys? My name is xXaceinater, coming at you live with another video, and in today's video the subject is going to be talking about, is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe dying? And before we actually do dive into the video, I just want to say, if you guys did enjoy this video at any given point, please smash the thumbs up button. If you guys do want free power-ups from the Mario universe, or just agree with anything I say at any given point, without further ado, let's dive in. So, as you guys know, I like to say my opinion first and then talk about some of the facts. So, do I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is dying on the Switch? And honestly, no, I do not think so. In fact, I think the Booster Course Pass, sort of brought more life into this game, because if it wasn't for the Booster Course Pass, I feel like this game would have been dying very slowly, because it's just the same 48 tracks that we would be racing on within Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I don't have any sort of player, numbers in front of me. Like, I can't go up on Google. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can go up on Google, but it's not really like the exact, sort of numbers that we see. And I know some other games have player counts, and we really don't have that in front of us to be judging if Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is, dying out slowly. But what I can offer you guys is how many units were sold in the world. So this is a crazy number, and keep in mind, this is actually growing each and every day. It could be your local GameStop. I know people across seas have EB Games. Everyone orders it, digitally nowadays. Target, your Supercenter like Walmart, whatever store you guys buy your video games at, I'm pretty sure it's still selling at those. But the total number on February 7th of 2023, it has surpassed 52 million copies. Like, that is insane. And I also have some numbers in front of you guys as well, and these were some of the consoles that Nintendo has made, and this is crazy, guys. Get ready for this. So the Nintendo Wii U has sold 13.5 million. That is a greater amount. The game has sold more than the Wii U, and Mario Kart 8 was originally on the Wii U. That's just crazy to me. The GameCube has sold 21.7 million. Again, under the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe total units sold. Nintendo 64 has sold 32.9 million, and that is still under. And the SNES is 49.1 million sold. And when you look at these numbers, and when you actually really think about it, it is just so crazy that 4 Nintendo consoles that Nintendo has made is selling lower than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And keep in mind, that is one game out of, like, I have in front of me right now, Super Mario Maker 2 and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, which, by the way, excuse me, is a really good game, and I'm just starting to play it because I need to tell myself to play more single-player games. But let's get back to the video, and just, that's crazy. That is one game, and it's just keeps on growing, and it just blows my mind. Hopefully it does blow your mind too. And with the Booster Course Pass getting revealed to the public, we were all super excited that our tracks, our fan favorites, would be making a return within this game, in full glorious HD. And I remember at the beginning, the whole graphic, things, and I'm upset about the graphics too, but personally, like, I do not care that much about graphics. I care more about gameplay, and if the gameplay is good, and if the tracks feel nice, then I can, lean off some graphics a little bit, as long as it's not, like, too, out of the water. Like, if they brought, I have no idea, like Waluigi's Pinball, and it looked like the Nintendo DS, then that would be a different story. But I'm fine with the graphics, and I'm fine with the way that the game is actually, pushing out this content. Is it kind of stretching out, though? A little bit for me, and I could be because I'm just starting to create Nintendo content. Maybe that's why, but that's just my personal opinion. And this brings me to the topic as to, like, why I think this game is dying. And to be honest, I don't think it's dying, and I really do not think so. Like I said, the numbers are in front of you, like I said earlier in the video. I just feel more of like the lines of, like, I think we're starting to be a dead horse a little bit. And when Mario Kart 8 launched on the Wii U, I believe it's almost a decade old. I think it's 8 years old, but I don't quote me on that. It's almost 10 years old. I know that for a fact. And we've had the same Mario Kart, same tracks for a really long time. And I remember at the beginning, the battle mode for the Wii U version was, really bad. And you had to, battle on the tracks themselves. Like, I think one of them was Yoshi's Valley. Something like that. But now that we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which released in 2017, and that is your 5 years, you know, for this game being released, and the Booster Course Pass just getting revealed to the public and us playing the tracks, and it's just starting to feel like a dead horse. And I think it's time for us Mario Kart fans, like, once the Booster Course Pass is finished, because they're not going to release another Mario Kart when they're advertising DLC. That would, I mean, that would be insane, but for marketing purposes, I don't think that would be a good idea. But I think, like, once the Booster Course Pass actually, you know, gets fully done, and whatever Nintendo wants to do for the Nintendo Switch Pro, whatever, the next Switch game, or the next Nintendo console, I think that's the first game they're going to push out, because I think that they know that we're desperately waiting for another Mario Kart. And like I said, Mario Kart 9 / Mario Kart Tour, I even saw in one of my comments in one of my videos talking about how Mario Kart Live Circuit is Mario Kart, you know, 10. That actually made me laugh, and, you know, that was a good laugh. And I really hope that's not the case, that Mario Kart Live Circuit is Mario Kart 10, but who knows at this point, you know, we're just desperately waiting, and I feel like the dead horse is, you know, just getting beaten and beaten every day, and the Booster Course Pass can only do so much for this game, and us fans are just desperately waiting for another Mario Kart title on the home consoles for Nintendo, whether, like I said, that's for the Nintendo Switch Pro or Nintendo Switch 2. So that's gonna be the video for today, guys. You know, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and, you know, hopefully some of you guys, like, did agree with some of my opinions as to why I think this game's not dying. But it's, you know, slowly starting to, like, you know, get there. Like, I just, as much as I like the DLC, I get hyped up for it for, like, maybe 2 weeks when it does come out, and then we're just sitting here waiting, like, okay, now when's the next, you know, Booster Course, you know, tracks coming out? And the final wave is almost here, guys, and, you know, hopefully by 2024, that's, like, so crazy I'm even saying that, we will see another Mario Kart maybe get revealed, and whether that's for the Switch and whether that's for the Switch Pro. So, yeah, that's gonna do it today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video or agree with anything, please smash the thumbs up button if you guys did like, you know, the video. And also, if you guys do want to stay up to date with more Mario content, and I know we're getting there, we're getting to the Booster Course Pass, we're almost there, please consider subscribing to the channel if you guys do want more. And if you guys do want free pumping service from the Mario Bros. With that out of the way, I just want to say stay healthy, stay clean, bye.